Yes, welcome in, everyone. It's time for this week's full 10 questions coming to you on a Tuesday. As we know, you all want to watch your Thanksgiving football on Thursday. Let's get rolling for another week. Yeah, looking forward to this one. It'll be interesting to see if the scores are any better as the football's a little bit more fresh in the mind, as we're obviously recording on a Tuesday instead of a Thursday, and your eyes will not deceive you on the screens. We've also got two challenges for Tim this week. We'll get to the challenges shortly, but let's first and foremost welcome Tim in. How are you this evening, buddy?
Yeah, very well. As I say, it's a Tuesday. Also, we do it on Thursday, so I usually have to do a bit more prep. But I'm gone a bit solo. I've just watched the NFL in 60, and we'll see how that bears me out. But I'm looking forward to this because not only obviously they're facing me, but these two have been back and forth at it all week on Twitter, on the Twitter group, and it's just going to be great to see.
Indeed, mate. So it's a personal clash between the two boys at the bottom of the screen, but obviously both here representing the NFL UK fans group from the Facebook page. Welcome in, Freddie and Neil. Freddie, start with yourself. Evening, mate. How are you tonight?
Good evening. Yeah, I'm good. Particularly as a Steelers fan, I'm very good. So all well.
It took him less than 90 seconds to get that.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that in instantly.
That's a point away as quizmaster. Well, but we'll let you off, mate. Absolutely bask in the glory, and why not? And Neil, welcome you in as well this evening, mate.
Yeah,
how are you?
fine. Yeah, fine. Thank you, Sean. Looking forward to this.
Good, mate. Good stuff. Well, same format as we usually do on a Thursday, gents. All the questions will come at you via the Kahoot app, which you boys have already logged into. So let's get that up on the screen. It's just actually gone off the screen. There you go. There's technology letting me down already. Give me 2 seconds, fellas. Let's get that back on the screen.
Just to get people just a bit of background as to why we've got these two people on is for old listeners of the Full 10 Yards podcast, they will know from previous iterations of the Full 10 questions that Freddie and Neil, let's just say Freddie wants to improve upon his previous performance, and Neil's not let him forget that ever since he came on the podcast. So yeah, it's going to be brilliant to see.
Yeah, looking forward to it, fellas. As long as my
bragging rights, never has bragging rights been so important in a quiz.
Well, as long as my internet allows it, boys, all things being equal. First time in weeks that this has happened, Tim. Of course, we'd have a catastrophe on a Tuesday evening. That's the beauty of going live as well. We can't even edit it out, can we?
No, you can't.
We can always talk about how magnificent the Steelers are for another 5 minutes.
Oh, God, no. We want watchers, not get rid of them.
Just while this is loading up, all joking aside, Freddie, looking forward to Thanksgiving. Obviously, the Steelers part of the action. Obviously, they've got the late game, obviously a rivalry game. Probably good news for the Steelers in terms of the COVID stuff that's going on with the Ravens. I guess you're fully expecting 11, I know, aren't you, mate?
I don't know. I bet if we get another couple of cases come through tomorrow, then I suspect the game will be called back. Even though it's likely to be the one of the most viewed games of the year, being the Thanksgiving primetime game. But any more cases, and they'll move that back for sure.
Yeah, let's hope not. It will obviously be. Obviously it's the late game for us in the UK, so not many neutrals possibly staying up to watch it. But obviously in the States, it will cause a bit of commotion if the Thanksgiving game goes down, won't it? But let's hope that it comes through. I'm really having trouble with this. Come on, boys, you carry on talking amongst yourself while I'll figure this technology out.
You never know, Freddie. They might just flex the battle for the NFC East into that spot.
To be honest, I've watched pretty much all the NFC East battles, and they've always been some of the most entertaining games of the year. The football's not great, but the entertainment factor is very good.
Just play it to Laurel and Hardy music, NFC East battle, and you'll be all right. It's like it's just fitting, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, as a Cowboys fan, it's actually not well considering how the season's gone. It's nice that the game's actually still competitive. But we will see.
And of course, Neil being a Seahawks fan, we're both doing quite well at the moment. So.
Big win for the Rams on Monday night, but that
was. The Bucs might take that one, but Connection issues. Oh, here we go.
Connection issues all around, fellas.
Okay.
I'll tell you what we're going to do, because obviously there's nothing we can do because this is live. I am just going to, I am just going to put the pause on the broadcast. We will go back live again in a couple of minutes once we've got this sorted out. A little bit frustrating as we all were up and ready to go. The app was loaded and everything was looking good. So bear with us, and we will come back live again very shortly.
Bye bye for now.
Well, that's